wanted to do a little temptu review because before I bought mine, sorry if there's an echo, I looked for a lot of reviews and I spent a lot of money on it. I got it like 2 months ago. If you guys want to buy it from me, please let me know. It says $345 value, I think. I can't find the price. I think it was just under $300. But I got, in the box, I got the system. There's the box. Here's the system over here. I got this is the whole little shabam. And then here are the little pods. Here's the foundation it came with. I actually got 2 foundations. One of my biggest gripes is that the color that I was matched for is way light for me. Here's the highlighter. Not a huge fan of the highlighter. And here's the blush that came with. These were my prescribed colors that I got matched for the foundation, which I feel like I look like a ghost when I wear. So weird, my neighbors are driving by looking at me because I always do my my makeup with the window open. Natural light is good. So anyway, I already did my eyes and everything, concealer, so here's what I'm starting with. Everything's opposite. Okay, so there's a little idea. So you just kind of shake it, and then there's this little thing right there, because like it does kind of get clogged. So you just pull it to keep it from getting clogged, and then you put it on here, and turn it on. And you can control right here. There's a little knob that just lets you control how much comes out at a time. And when you start, they recommend that you start with less, and then as you become a professional, you go towards more. So I'm kind of right in the middle right now. Yeah, here we go. And it is nice to test it. I usually test it in my sink because it's hard to tell on your skin. Okay, just kidding, wasn't hard to tell. I definitely have like a blemish right here, so that'll. If you have like a blemish, you can kind of hold it over it for a second. So, oops, here's my complexion after using it. That kind of cleared up. I usually spray tan a lot, so now it looks like it matches, of course. In my opinion, I feel like it's a little cakey. So I feel like it's not something you can just put on and go out with. So I'm gonna go over it with just like the brush I normally would use for foundation. Which it feels so cakey, I don't even want to drag my brush along it, and I don't like own a translucent powder, so, and I didn't really, for 300 bucks, I didn't feel like I should have to buy anything else because it came with what I thought was everything I needed, so far, and I did just get this for like weekends or going out, not like daily wear. I'm not, so I feel like it'd be kind of ridiculous to use it for daily wear. I think these pods are about 60 bucks each, and I'm totally guessing. I could say any number right now and you believe me. So don't call me out on saying $60 because it's probably like 40. So, anyway, aren't I giving great advice? I'm not a big fan, really cakey, but I am gonna just kind of complete the look, and I feel like you can kind of feel it all day, and people who have like acne prone skin, which growing up I had really big acne prone skin, and if I had to change, I have like a winter face wash and a summer face wash, and I know when I need to change it because I start breaking out. And if I use anything else, I break out. What's wrong with the facial bar soap in hotels? That's what I want to know. Why would you want to use that on your face? Anyway, so there was the foundation. I'm just kind of dabbing it in with my brush just because it looks so cakey and it's so shiny, and I don't like looking shiny. I don't like the dewy look on me because I feel like it looks greasy. So anyway, I'm going to go over it with the highlighter, which is hard for me to kind of see anything coming out of it. So you pull it off. I'm going to put this lid on the foundation, open the highlighter. Doop, doop. I don't think it's any faster than I normally would take doing my makeup, and personally I do like, I recently bought a different weekend evening out makeup, which I love, and I have opened it, but I just love the little box. So it's the Chanel Perfection Lumiere, and this is great. I use it with my foundation brush, and it's quite amazing, and I didn't have to pay $300 for the bottle. So that's kind of what has replaced the temptu, because I didn't want to use my just like powder foundation. That's just kind of my everyday thing for weekends and nights out. So here's the highlighter, and you can kind of do it, people say, like kind of on your cheeks or right there. And it's kind of like a goldeny. It is pretty, but it's so faint, and I don't like a whole lot of shimmer, but it's so faint that I feel like I'm not adding anything. Like I would not, if I had to go back and pay for this pod, no, you'd have to pay me to take it from you, because it doesn't do anything. It's just like a wasted step. But I would go over with my own, like, just my own shimmer or whatever kind of highlighter you want to do, but it doesn't really highlight much for me. So I'm just going through the motions to kind of show you, but and then last but not least is the brush that it came with. And I'll just, okay. And it seems like for some reason this button doesn't always work when it's supposed to, so you always are ending up pushing this. Like when I put my foundation on just now, I pushed this button on the side to get the lever to work probably 10 times. And it's just like second nature. It's not hard, but it's just, I don't understand why it doesn't work when it's supposed to, so. Not seeing a huge difference so far. I could turn it up, but I don't want to. Yeah, I have somewhere to be. Okay, I'm feeling like it's clogged because I'm not feeling like anything is coming out. Typical problems. Let's see. No, nothing's coming out but air. The usual, try and unclog it. Okay, try again.